Hey, Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and this time we're looking at paring knives. So I hope I'm not butchering this too much, but this is the Kuhn Rikon paring knife, 90 millimeter. It comes in 4 colors that Mark carries. I think they have more than that available, but Mark's carrying 4 colors. So you've got your choice of red, lime green, blue, and black. And the core steel, I tried looking up a little bit about it. All I could find was that it says Japanese stainless, so it's probably a chrome molybdenum stainless steel. They have no idea in the heat treat, but I'm going to guess it's, probably high 50s. The construction is mono steel, and they've got a coating on the blade. They come with a sheath. These hangers right here are strictly for, I think, display purposes. Out of the box, they come with a little zip tie on there to keep that there, so I just think that's for hanging. So you can cut that off with a knife or something, and then or leave it on, whatever you want to do. But so they've got just a friction fit saya or plastic cover to them, and the blade also has a coating, a pretty durable coating on it for corrosion resistance, and you can see the edge peeking through right there. The weight on these are very, very light, about 1.1 ounces, 30 grams. Edge length, about 84 millimeters or 3.3 inches. The 90 millimeter is really the tip to the back of the heel, but it's not sharp all the way back there. So you can see I counted the edge as starting where the actual edge is up to the tip. So there's the difference between 90 and 84. Overall length, about 7.6 inches. Spine thickness, they're very thin, so it's about 1.1 inches at the spine, and pretty much doesn't have much distal taper, so it just carries that, maybe thins out just a touch. And then you've got kind of a hollow grind, saber type grind. You can see the concave nature of that towards the edge. Blade height about 23.7 inches. And then the handle is just a basic plastic handle. So not that you care, but the balance point is about right there. So these are very light, very nimble. And again, they come in 4 colors. The blade has a little, fair amount of flex. Not super flexy, but it's got some flex to it, but it's a very thin blade. Don't know much about the steel. I did see a couple of comments on the interwebs that the steel seemed a bit abrasion resistant, which is kind of good, I guess. That means it might hold an edge a little bit better. But said the steel was pretty, sharpened up nicely, but it took a little bit of work, so which is not necessarily a bad thing. But anyway, so you've got Japanese stainless on here, a nice inexpensive knife that you can do a lot of different stuff with. Bring it on the road with you if you're going on the road and taking a drive and you want to bring a knife with you or over to a friend's house or whatever. You can bring a paring knife. Collect all 4 colors if you like, but basically, again, I'm not going to pull the other 2 out, but they're all matching to the saya colors. So again, you've got, and the knife, it fits nicely in the hand. You can choke up on it. You can do a variety of things with it. So, depending on what kind of grip you want to do, what kind of stuff you're cutting, how you're doing it. So the handle's pretty comfortable, and you've got pretty good safety factor here. You got the lip of the handle plus the back of the choil here on the blade. So the edge doesn't come right back to the back like some Japanese knives do. So anyway, pretty cool little knives. So there you have 4 different colors of the Kuhn Rikon, if I'm pronouncing that right, paring knife, 90 millimeter. You've got red, lime green, blue, and black.